Alright guys, I figure it's about time we head out back into the world. So, fight the Heartless, take care of our boss, find ourselves a Donald and a Goofy. We gotta... Oh, Goofy go. Oh, Donald's dead. He died. He's, yeah, that's unfortunate. Guess we don't get Donald in this playthrough, because he is a painting now. Oh my goodness. That's a tactic that a lot of games used back in the day, I'm realizing. It's just shrinking characters flat so that they could like bring them out of the floor whenever they needed to. Oh, in this cutscene it looks like they're dropping from the sky, but really we're just bringing them out of the floor. That's something I realized that they do. Or did. It's pretty good. I think it's a good tactic. I noticed it in Ocarina of Time when the Stalfos drop from the ceiling. It just looks like they're doing that. They really they really pop out of the ground. So, hey, there's a nice little detail for you. Yeah, these dogs. I'll get some of the Dalmatians, obviously, but no, I'm not. I am not 100%ing this game. I'm not that kind of gamer. I don't have that much love for it. I just like it. It's a nostalgic game for me. But that's pretty much it. I'm not a hardcore fan or anything. Like people. Yeah. I will say I like this boss coming up. I used to. I really like it because I have a thing for disembodied hands on bosses or just characters in general. Like I like Haunter and Rayman, so those are good. So I really liked this boss, but I like the original color more. And this one it's like white and other colors, I don't know, white and blue. In the original it's purple and gray, I think. And I really liked that color scheme. Yeah, I'm just playing this final mix version because it's the one I can get without having to set anything up or really. Like I would have to set up a PS2 or the old PS3 that could play other games, the prior system games. And yeah, I don't have that set up right now, so I'm just sticking to the final mix because why not? But yeah, look, blue, yellow, and red. It used to be like purple and gray, and I really liked that color scheme, but not really this one. It's weird. It's like circus, kind of. I just don't really jive with that. It's not my favorite. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I need to give Sora the items so that he can use them. That's how it works. Is you have to have the items on the characters in order for the characters to use the items. It's kind of annoying because you'll always find yourself in a boss fight or something, and you'll just be like, "Oh, I forgot to put this on. Forgot to give this character this." When really, I think, honestly, I mean, with the systems it has in place for the other characters healing you with potions and stuff, it makes sense to have it like this. But I think that overall a combined inventory system would have worked better, although it would have to go through reworking and all that. I don't really know how they would have handled the healing though. Like, maybe you can allow characters to delve into the inventory, the main inventory that everyone has. I can't wait. I died there. I can't wait to change Donald's settings so he's more willing to heal characters. Donald's only really good when you do that. When you're like, oh yeah, so heal me before I'm like the lowest health I can be. I should have. Can I even? I don't think I can equip myself with the potions unless I actually quit the game and restart from a save point. So I'm just gonna try and truck through this. I should have done it before, but I forgot about that system. So that's why I was talking about it and all that. Yeah. There we are. Yeah, you can tech a lot of the attacks in this game, but it's just it's weird because you just attack their attack, and it's like, yes, that does make sense, but it's also weird because a lot of games you block or something. There's even a block function in this game. Ooh, okay. I don't really like it because it's timed. So you raise it up, you raise up your keyblade for a bit to take an attack, when really it's like, hey man, that's more along the lines of a parry, right? Maybe it's called parry. I don't know. It actually could be, and I'm totally wrong. I just remember it being like a block attack. I never really used it. So, yeah, I'm not a Kingdom Hearts expert or anything. And don't treat me as such, because I'm not an expert on like almost anything. I'm not qualified. There we are. Check that out. We're so good. I like both iterations of this boss. I'm not talking about the different skins. I won't go too far into it, but those who know what I'm talking about. I think that the other iteration of this boss is cool. Pretty cool, actually. Like, it's it has nice attacks, I think.
So, you were looking for me?
Seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Everyone's looking for the Keyblade, Willie, man. Everyone wants a piece of me.
Other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
But they said vessel, I think, as an attempt to not break the world order, but then they said other worlds. On our vessel? Why not on our gummy ship, dude? Just call it a gummy ship.
Go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Oh, I do.
I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
You're ugly as crap, don't you get it? Isn't this such a dumb rule?
You gotta look funny.
You gotta smile. You gotta have to smile if you want to go on an adventure to save the world.
Happy?
Made me dislike Donald a little bit. And I like Donald as a character. So him in this game. Yeah, I mean, him in the Kingdom Hearts series, he's not the most likable. Right? Maybe it's just because you're traveling with him, you're like, oh, nah, I don't know about him. But,
Okay, why not? I'll go
yeah.
with you guys.
I mean, he got on my nerves every now and then. Like, oh, Donald, come on. Come on, Donald. Especially with him not providing healing. But that was really a problem when I first played the game, and I didn't really know how to mess with the character settings, so.
Little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Oh my goodness.
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Back when I thought that the game ended at the jungle world and everywhere around it, I was very confused as to why they had this cutscene. I was like, but it doesn't go any further. What they had, am I supposed to get like a sequel in order to see these guys? That's a bad game. No, they're all in. They are all in this game.
Has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness?
Or will the darkness swallow him? That's
Either way, he could be quite useful.
I don't know. That's a weird. He's the Keyblade. Usually, when you have a nice holy weapon or whatever, you're just like, hey, wow, you're the conqueror of all evil, and you got all this stuff, and you're doing it. But then, in this case, it's like, Sora, don't let the darkness get you. There's a lot of emphasis on that, and I think it's a bit weird. That's actually, wait till you see it. Hold on. I got the power of fire, dude. Just from talking to Donald right now. And a dodge roll. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying, by the way. So if I was going to expand on whatever I was saying, moment's over. Sorry. Oh, look at the mark. This is one of the things where you need to go back through all the worlds and collect and do all these in order to get items and stuff. And these, I mean, they're not that bad. Like, it's kind of fun to go back and be like, oh, gotta do this and that for the marks specifically. But for the other ones, it's just not as fun. So yeah, I kind of enjoy doing these. The only problem is you have to remember where they are and what color they are in order to do them well. So yeah, in order to go back easily and do them. Alright, I don't think I need to buy anything right now, but I am going to load myself up with potions. What? I went. It's this. This is one of the reasons I don't like the item system, is because it's like that. You have to place every single individual one and all that. Yeah, not my favorite. Donald does regular attacks frequently, offensive magic constantly, twitch that frequently. Wait. Restorative and protective constantly. Offensive magic frequently. Regular attacks constantly. I think this is about what I like. But I don't know. HPA items frequently. No, he can do it only in emergency. Goofy's gonna do it frequently, yeah, okay. Yeah, Goofy's set pretty well. Just Donald I have a problem with, really. And I don't know the difference between these two. We're gonna do that, and we'll be on our merry way. On to the jungle world, right? Or is it the Colosseum? Don't remember. I think you can go to the Colosseum or Wonderland. I think this is Wonderland, so let's go to it. The gummy ship portions are, I mean, they're fine, right? But I find them kind of annoying, really. I did just barely get into building them back when I tried to do the Proud version of the final mix. So during my full, just normal playthrough as a kid, I only used the base gummy ship. And maybe that's why I thought it was bland, but like really you can just get through the whole game with just the base one and it really doesn't matter. So there's no emphasis on customizing the gummy ship and there's no point to it. So I mean, if you like the gummy ship portions, no shade. You can obviously like them. They can be enjoyable. But I found them annoying just because I was like, I didn't understand them so well. I mean, you get warp portals at some point in the game, and I didn't know that you could just do a warp drive to go to worlds, so I manually flew to each one. So that could be a reason as to why I don't like them so much. Even though I won't be doing that whole thing in this run, it doesn't really change my opinion on them, to be honest. If you have nice, cool stories or anything about your gummy ship adventures, or what kind of ship you made, especially, let me know. I find that very interesting, that kind of thing. So, hey, that would be cool. Leave a comment, dude. What's kind of cool about this game? I know a lot of people kind of dog on it, but I think the fandom following it is pretty wholesome. I think I really stay away from all fandoms that I can possibly do. I really hate being involved in any of them. I tried to be a part of the Legend of Zelda fandom one time, and that's full of a bunch of, or a minority of really just toxic people. A lot of them like Ocarina of Time too much, which used to be my favorite Zelda game. So yeah, no, that's why I have such a rough experience with fandoms, and I think they're crazy and all that. Normal Kingdom Hearts enjoyers, though, or maybe just the fandom, I'm gonna stick with more normal Kingdom Hearts enjoyers. Personally, I think that is healthier. I bet they're cool. A lot of people are like, oh, I think they treat them kind of similar to how they treat the My Hero Academia fan base, which fair, I guess. But I don't think they're bad. I've only seen somewhat cringy, but kind of impassioned, I would say, people. This doorknob, I hated him. I thought he was dumb, and his lips protruded far too much for my taste. Isn't that weird? You can just push objects into the surrounding. I thought that was like, oh, what? What the hey? Let's get small. What? Here's where, no, not here. Later on in this world, it brings in the fire and the magical type enemies. Here they are. The fire magical enemies. I don't appreciate these ones. I mean, you can take care of them really easily with the right type of magic. They just extinguish or whatever. And it's based off of the Final Fantasy magic system, so I mean, it's good. But different types of magic do different area of effects. So if you got, isn't it Blizzard? I don't know. I really don't know. I thought there was only fire and blizzard types. So really the only types of magic you need are fire and blizzard to counteract them. And they don't really have that great of an area of effect. So it gets hard sometimes. And maybe that's just because I've never really chosen the wand. But I don't know. I really like this world, and maybe it's just because it took me such a long time to figure it out, but I think it's really creative. Not necessarily the best, because some of it requires specific items, and if you don't have them, it's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Where do I go? You gotta buy them. That's the secret. You just gotta go back to Sid's shop, or no, Huey, Dewey, and Louie's, and buy them. It was hidden for me, though. I thought it was fairly hidden, honestly. So back when I played the game the first time, or played it through the first time, I only found the shop
Absolutely nothing wrong.
really late in the game.
But I'm afraid that
Like on the last world.
so mean.
So, yeah.
You dared?
I didn't get like any different equipment from there or any
Hey guys,
potions or
we should
whatever.
help her out.
It was rough.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
I wouldn't be meddling.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's against the rules.
Well, dude, we meddle in everything. We kill Heartless. That's kind of meddling. If the worlds are gonna die, then they die, and that's it. Someone tried to steal the queen's heart.
Right there.
Why would they want that thing, dude? It's old and wrinkly.
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Dude, wouldn't they know?
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking
Would they
for.
not? I don't know the secrets. Do normal people just not see Heartless? I thought they were like, oh, there's weird creatures around, dude. But we gotta gather evidence to save the princess. Haha. Whoa. Oh my goodness, it's the Cheshire Cat. I like him in Alice in Wonderland and stuff. Even in the live action weird ones. He's pretty good. He looks weird, but he's pretty good. Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head. She's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know, will come tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. Are you talking about yourself in third person? That's weird. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait. They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There's our 4 pieces of evidence. All 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. I don't remember what the reward is. So, yeah. I mean, there's flowers around here, and you gotta give them specific, like, potions and items. And, while creative, if you don't know what you're doing, it's kind of a rough time if you don't know, if you don't have the stuff. She wants an ether. So I gotta replace this with... I don't have an ether. Oh no, it's already starting. Oh my goodness. Well, what?
Don't give up.
I can make them scream? I didn't know that, dude. Oh, I got footprints. It's one of the things. And then you go here's the thing. You go to items, you go to potion, and then flower shows up as the thing. I didn't know you could do that. I thought it was just a dialogue. Will you give me a potion? Yes. Okay, thank you. So it's nice, but it's kind of like cryptic a little bit. Oh my goodness, I got an ether. You can, I think you can basically get all the stuff you need from this place. But then if you're like, oh, maybe I just have to kill enough bad guys, then and you use your things, it doesn't work. That's just me as a kid. I mean, it is a kid's game. I really wish that the Huey, Dewey, and Louie shop was more known. It's more helpful than it's more helpful than Sid's shop is to you, I think. Whoa, see ya. Oh my goodness, Sora. Okay. Is that what we're supposed to do? I don't know. I might have to use another whatever item I needed. Oh my goodness. This one wants an ether. Right, yes. So I can just swap out ether to Sora. On the flower. Oh, guys, we're gaming. Oh, we got a camping set. No way. I don't know if I've ever used those. Gotta be honest with you. Is there a point to using them? You regain your HP and magic and stuff. Yeah, I think. But it's like there's enough save stations that it should be okay without it. Right? How would I know? Okay. Here's the rough part. Since the Donald's right here, you gotta sacrifice him. And then he's dead forever. Claw marks. So we got 2. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Well, we got the Power Vice Blizzard. How bad, eh? We gotta go all the way back through, though. Because that's just how it works. We dropped from the ceiling, so we gotta go back. Oh, I got all... Whoa, see? No real need for the camping set. Or anything like that. Maybe I'm just too good. I am playing the game on normal mode, so... Yeah. Alright. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. This one wants an ether too. Do I even have another one? Nope. No more ether. Luckily, I don't think it really gives me much. So, that's good. I don't remember what we need to do for this. Maybe we need to get big over here or something? Probably not. There's just weird stuff I need to do, and I don't particularly know every single one. Wow, we made it first try. That always takes me like a bunch of tries, but not this time. Whoa. It's too big to eat. Too bad. Dude. It looks like we're not supposed to swing that back around. I always get mixed up. Although... Nah, I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to swing it back around. Okay, flower, freak. Ocean. Flower. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find something. There's a way to push a rock into here to make it bigger. Or to make those rise up. But I can't get over there right now. So I don't know. Alright. Now we can go into the tree and it'll be easy. We have three hints, right? We need 4 to fully do it. Oh, 4. That's the 4th one? No. No, there's gotta be more. There has to be more to it. That's not all. It said... I don't remember what it said. I thought it said you only needed 4. 4 was like your top. But I have to be wrong because I remember going to a different place. Was that it? Where's the stone we put in here? I want an ether. I don't have an ether. I can't just give you one, dude. I'd have to go back to Sid's. Oh, there is a place up there. So there is a point to having this turned around. Goodness gracious. I should have known. Should have trusted my instincts.
This should help.
Gosh dang it.
This should help.
Alright, flower, make me bigger again. Yeah. If you can take something and then do something, then that's just how it is. You can do it. And it's beneficial usually. Or game breaking. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. And we're here. Very nice. Hello? What's the point of being here? Wait, I don't know. Wait. Why was this a way I can go? I don't remember.
See ya.
Is that something? Dead end? There was no point in doing this after all? Gosh, I am a bit lost. Oh no, dogs again. This series is full of dogs barking. And they're all Sora's. Sora's dogs are barking. Oh my gosh. Funny joke. Okay. Well, I am pretty lost. So that's that. I will get unlost in the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and tell your parents about me, because they need to know that I have dogs in the background, and sometimes they just go wild. They just go absolutely bonkers. And if you show this episode to them, they'll know for certain. Alright, that's all. See ya. Bye.